have our last day. The last day of training, we're getting our keys, getting in our validations, our credentials, all that good stuff. Because so far, we know what the fuck we're doing. But, sorry, we've pretty much time skipped a week because I've been sick. And so, still a little bit, and you can still hear it, but that's just why we skipped a week. Not saying it's right, just saying it's what I did. And so today we're driving to Houston. Like most of my vlogs are always the Houston drives. But yeah, we're gonna go up there today. Pretty much everything I said, so. Okay. You recording? Cool. Y'all, we got the name tags. It's in the bag. We got the key. Let me cover that. We got the key to the stove. We really run this shit now, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Youngest 19-year-old to ever get a sales job. That's not true. But it is my first sales job. And that's what the whole series is about. We got through training, and training wasn't really the series. The training was really just the intro. But now we start getting into like the stuff that y'all are here for. How my weeks are going, how my months are going. That's what it's all about. Like, when I start showing the growth and showing in the techniques, I'm not taking this shit lightly. Sales courses, all that shit, I'm taking that. Like, I'm gonna show growth, and I'm gonna milk the fuck out of this, regardless of what it is, regardless of what it takes. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. And so, to be honest, I'm blessed to have this opportunity. This is something I prayed for. This is something I've worked for. So I'm happy it's finally coming to fruit. So thank y'all for tuning in. All right, we're here. We're in the White House. Whites only. In the black market. We're gonna buy some AR-15s. We're gonna buy some those phone hacking things that one guy on TikTok shows in the like destroy a phone or hack, like the spyware. We're buying all that shit. We're buying all of it. We're also gonna go rob the Gucci store. When I say rob it, I'm talking about wash it. We're getting everything. Paying, of course. We're not criminals. But we'll for sure wash the whole Rolex store. See what's next. What you think, man? Okay. I know Burberry has some nice shoes. Yeah. I don't know about Versace. Feel that material right here. Feel that material. You know what I mean? That's how you know that's high quality shit.
Any words of advice?
I'm sorry for a lot, okay? I've done a lot of that.
Any regrets in life?
A lot. No, I don't regret shit, to be honest. I don't regret it.
That's it.
Now we're gonna put it back. Alright, not that. Cool. It's a big place. I know how big hours are. Let's see how many places we can go into that they know damn well we're not buying anything. That we're just here. And you know what'd also be smart? Mics. I'm not going in there. Yeah, I'm not going in there.
Go to the black market, see what we can buy.
Why'd you wear the full suit? It's too damn hot for all that.
Find me one uglier than these. No, those are kind of like those are pretty clean actually. Look at them. They're like.
I don't want to look at them.
That person.
Shut the fuck up. You're not the fucking director, okay, bud?
Why is she touching other men?
Bye.
You touching other men?
So, this is great.
Was your family religious growing up? And that was kind of your intro?
That was actually the reason that I kind of didn't grow in my faith, was because they were so religious.
They like forced it upon you?
Yeah, they forced it upon me, and it was really strict. And at some point, like, I started to kind of resent God, because I was like, if they didn't like believe in God,
they
like
wouldn't have these rules on them.
exactly. And so I just felt like I was like in a prison, and like I just felt like I had to go by these rules that like I didn't even have for myself. These were just being forced upon me. So like I didn't really want to get to know who he was, like anything about him. Obviously, like I had to attend church.
Did you believe he was real at the time?
Yeah, no, I've always believed that he was real, but I've never wanted, or I did want a connection with him, but like
Did you
my
believe
mom.
he was your Lord and Savior?
Yeah, yeah.
Even at that young age and even resenting him, you still believe that? Okay.
Yeah, I did, but it was like I knew I shouldn't resent him, but me and my flesh, like my flesh resented him, because in my flesh I wanted to be able to go out with my friends, stay out late. I wanted to be able to go to like homecoming and all these things that like
All those were rejected because of
yeah,
your
until yeah, exactly. So but they started getting more lenient, and I was able to like taste that freedom a little bit more towards like my senior year. So once I got that taste, like I knew that like I didn't want to be at my house anymore. So I was like, yeah, I need to get out of here. I need to go to college. Like I need to find a way out of here. So I got an apartment with my friends. Like I moved to College Station, and I started going to Blinn. But while I was there, because I had never experienced that freedom, because I was always like so tied down at home, when I did experience that freedom, like went about it the wrong way. Like I started like going out every weekend.
Northgate all the time.
Northgate every weekend, like stopped going to school, like I started smoking and like drinking and vaping, and I'm not gonna lie, like just recently like I stopped all those things because one, Gabriel, you know, he doesn't like that, and you know I loved him, so I knew that like that was also I knew that was like a good change. I knew that was something that would benefit me, and which is nothing like that would harm me. But I met this girl. So I moved to College Station because my ex-boyfriend, he went to A&M, and I was just basically
I'm so sorry.
you're good. I was
want
just
to-
basically you're good. I was basically just following him. And when I was there, I like basically I started smoking, drinking, doing all these things, stopped going to school. He ended up cheating on me, and when I found out, like basically all his friends were my friends. So when him and I split up, I was basically just left with my roommates, who
And all the friend groups didn't like you?
it's not that they didn't like me, it's just they were friends with him first.
Oh,
So it was like they were like, yeah, he fucked up, like, you know, like that sucks, like, but
sucks for you.
yeah, but they were like, but, you know, at the end of the day, they were his friends, so they stopped hanging out with me and stuff. And I started hanging out with my roommates, but two of them I just didn't get along with at the time, so it was just one of them, but she was always at school. So I got this other friend who, she was a party girl, so we started partying and everything. I stopped going to school. I literally would get high like every day. Like I would be high all day long. Like I would go to like work, which was like the only time where like I wasn't high, because I didn't know how it would like So but one day I work at the service desk, right? That's where I worked at College Station. But while I was there, I wanted more shifts because I was only working part-time. So I got a shift in paint. While I was in paint, there was this girl, her name was Kara,
I thought it was gonna be about me, bro. Damn, okay.
She like, I was going through a really hard time because that's not what I wanted for my life, but that's just what I was doing with my life. So I don't know why, like we were talking and she brought up God. She brought up Jesus, and I was like, okay, like this is weird. Like, yeah, like not this again. But in a way, I was like, okay, well maybe this is what this is what I need. You know, maybe this is him trying to like reach out to me. Because a lot of part also why I didn't reach out to God is because I felt shame and guilt, and I felt all these things like I'm not good enough to be like in a relationship with him. Like I knew he loved me, but like still,
you messed up too bad.
Yeah, I felt like I was so far gone that like I was unworthy of his kindness and his love and everything. And so I was like, yeah, I can't, like, I was just rejecting it for myself. But I had this conversation with her, and she was like, Nancy, like, God loves you. Like, he's literally waiting for you with open arms. You're the one that's like denying yourself of that like blessing. Like, you need to stop. You need to understand, like, God is loving and forgiving and graceful. I want to continue to grow to the point where like I can share my testimony and like still be like I am fully like firm in my faith, like like, and sharing this with everyone, and then I can like tell them like this is how much I've grown. Like, you're not too far gone. Like, you are like perfect just the way you are. Like, God doesn't say like clean yourself and then come to me. No, like he's gonna
Come to
clean
me and I will help you.
Exactly.
No.
Okay, I just.
What's up, YouTube? This is Brody's channel, not mine. So he's gonna do the introduction loud and clear, so everyone here can hear him. Go ahead, Brody.
Please, you have to talk.
Wow.
Brody Benitez, please do your intro.
All right.
That's a wrap.
Right, literally.
Where do we park? That way.
Go into the Versace store.
My butt.
Buy a Versace suit.
Lynched right now, man.
Is it burned?
Yeah.